What is going on, A1 gang? We're back with another video. Today we have a 2019 Chevy Blazer RS front wheel drive. And before we start this video, guys, I want to give a special thank you to Bellamy Strickland, Buick, GM, and Chevrolet dealership out in McDonough, Georgia. A real cool, nice people. If you guys come in, ask for Keanna Smith and just tell her that A1 sent you from YouTube. She'll know. Y'all know who I am too, so just tell her A1 sent you guys and you're here on my behalf. I'm gonna hook you guys up, give you guys a good deal. So without all being said, let's hop right into it, man. I know I did one of these probably like a month, maybe 2 months ago or something like that, but that one wasn't a fully loaded model or anything like that. It was rather kind of bland. So with that being said, I just wanted to refresh it just so you guys can see how this one looks. And this is the RS version. As you can see, this thing even looks more aggressive than the one that I did before. It looks more sportier, looks a lot better overall. Honestly, it looks like a SUV Camaro. So just want to let you guys, you know, get the feeling of how it should look. As you can see, you got the exterior white color with the black pieces down there at the bottom, with the matching black grille, RS badge right here, the black Chevy bow tie, and you do have a different color like chrome aluminum piece right there as well too. It's like kind of gray, like a shiny metallic gray. Fog lights, everything down there. Got the black Blazer lettering right there as well too. You got the camera underneath the door, underneath the mirror for the bird's eye view as well. LED mirrors LED lights incorporated into the mirror. Beautiful, beautiful car, or SUV. Touch sensors on all 4 doors. Blacked out rims as well. I mean, this black and white combination that's going on here is fire. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Got the dual exhaust down there too. Now you can get this vehicle in the all-wheel drive version as well. It's just this one is just the front wheel drive version. Black bow tie back here as well too. Now I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't when I originally did the first Chevy Blazer that I did at the other dealership, I wasn't really feeling it like that. I guess because, like I said, it wasn't loaded the way it should have been. I'm trying to block out this wind, guys, too. So, but I guess when I did that Blazer at that other dealership, I wasn't really feeling it just because it was kind of plain, and then the color, and then like, let me show you guys, like on the front bumper of this right here, like you see that thing looks more aggressive. Like I'm gonna put that one at the end of this video too. Like it wasn't as aggressive as this front end. This one looks a lot better. But I'm gonna take you guys through the interior and everything, and then we're gonna do a test drive and everything. Yes, I said test drive. I know a lot of people lately been asking me why don't I test drive and stuff like that. It's like some dealerships will sometimes, and then some of them won't. Like if you watch my earlier videos, like back when I used to live in Houston, I used to be able to test drive all the cars that I did at the Kia dealership. But that's just a partnership that I had with them. Like they was letting me do whatever I needed to do, so that was pretty cool. So hopefully we get the same partnership here at Bellamy Strickland. So far they've been pretty cool. Like I said, this is my first time meeting these guys here, and they let me just come in and test drive the cars and everything like that. So like I said, it's not like I'm gonna tear the vehicles up or anything. I'm a very safe driver. I have a CDL, so it's like I'm the most cautious driver there is. So, and that is a Class A CDL, by the way, too. But that's neither here nor there. We'll save the story time for a later on in life video. But yeah, let's get into it. The black roof rails up there too. You do have a V6 in this vehicle. It's a 3.6 liter, putting out 308 horsepower at 6,600 RPMs. So let's get into this sticker right here. You guys might not be able to see this, but I'm gonna try to zoom in and zoom out for you guys. You got the 9-speed automatic transmission. You got everything on this vehicle. You got the anti-lock brakes. Teen driver, I don't know what exactly that is. Maybe it's like a safety thing for your teenage driver to, like, you know, track the vehicle. You got the lane change and alert with side blind zone alert, cross traffic alert, rear park assist. You got, those are 20-inch dark Android machine face aluminum wheels. That was a mouthful to say as well too, but I'm pretty sure that teen driver thing is something with tracking a vehicle and different things like that for when your teenage driver is driving a vehicle. You got OnStar as well, which you could track the vehicle through OnStar as well too. You got the remote vehicle start, which I'm gonna show you guys how that works. You got dual zone climate control, driver and front heated seats, heated steering wheel, universal home remote. I mean, you got perforated seats. You have everything in here. You got the 4G Wi-Fi. You got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. And that brings the total price to $40,600. That's just the standard vehicle price. Now with everything else on here, the memory seating, rear camera, mirror, everything, all of that good stuff, 21-inch gloss black wheels, the panoramic sunroof, all of that good stuff, that brings the total price to $48,115. You're getting 20 in the city, 26 highway, 22 miles per gallon combined. There you go. So I mean, it is basically fully loaded. I mean, there is a top. It's the Premier, but I don't too much care for how the Premier looks. I didn't see a Premier out here to show you guys, but the Premier actually kind of looks plain. Like this one looks sporty, like I said. Let's go ahead and fire this thing up so you guys can see like the headlights and stuff. And this is the remote start that it has on it. So you're just gonna lock the door, hold that. See, remember when I didn't know how to work the remote starts? Now I know how to do all of that. Now it's from my Malibu, got the same like thing, so I'm getting more better with the remote starts. Some of them be kind of tricky still, because some of them don't like to do that when you do that. But it's kind of quiet. It's not too aggressive. Now the vehicle was running before, so don't think this is just gonna be a step on the gas type of ordeal. So I'm gonna let you guys get a quick exhaust note real quick. So like I said, guys, it's not too throaty or anything like that. Like it's like just a cruise around the town, family hauler or something like that. Something that look nice and aggressive. So back here you got your cargo like separator or whatnot. You can strap things down back here. You got mats. You got a rear tire down here too. Not too much to look at. You got lights back here as well. Got a little 12-volt charger back there as well. I mean, it's not too much to look at. The door is powered as well too. You got your camera right there as well. Let's take a look underneath the hood real quick. I already popped it. Let's turn on those headlights too. I'm sorry about all the back and forth walking. Let's turn on those. All right, let's see what we look like up front. Might not be able to see it on camera because it's too light out, but just imagine at night how this thing will look. As you can see, the LEDs, the fog lights, that thing looks very aggressive and sporty. But let's pop the hood. 3.6 liter, 308 horsepower. Not too shabby for a V6. Enough of that. Alright, I see we gotta slam it down just a little bit. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get in it real quick. Let's talk about the interior. So right here, it's not leather stitched or anything. It's just like a kind of like a rubbery feel. Same thing. This is like cushy right here. Got the leather stitch right here, the stitching. Automatic up down driver window, automatic passenger side window, but it doesn't go up. You have to hold the button. Same thing with the rear windows as well. You do have the memory seating on here. Mirrors do fold in and everything. Well, you can adjust them. I'm not sure if they just fold in or not, but you can adjust them and do everything. You do have the blind spot detection and everything, as you can see right here from the little car with the little star. You can adjust your tailgate when you open it. You got the Bose sound system down there. Chevrolet door seal. You got the black seats with the red interior and the inside with the perforation stitching and all that good stuff. As you can see, it looks just like a Camaro in the inside, honestly, just like a lot more space. So those of you guys who always wanted a Camaro or got kids or something like that, and you want that look, but you could never get a Camaro just because you guys got a family and stuff like I do, I mean, this would be a perfect truck for you, like, or SUV. I mean, you got the panoramic roof up there too. So I mean, if you want the Camaro look but you can't, you know, just because, here it is right here. I mean, you got the Blazer. So turn that back to auto. You got a nice little LED screen right there with the analog gauges to the side as well too. I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss that some sort of way. You could also turn on your pre-collision, the gap adjustments, far, medium, near, and you got a heated steering wheel as well right here. I'm trying to figure out how do you swap through that, how do you dismiss that. It's probably something, I'm not sure exactly how do you dismiss that message that's right there for the low fuel. It's normally something that's right here on the steering wheel, but all I see is cruise control buttons and everything right here. And then you got your voice recognition, phone. Oh, that's how you do it. So you just push this in. That's weird because normally it says it's like a OK or something like that. So you got your driver assistance, follow distance, oil temp, oil pressure, average speeds, different things like that, fuel range, which is low. So we are going to go on a test drive here in a second. You can adjust the climate right here. So left, turning it to the left blows cold air, obviously. Turning it to the right goes to heat. And you can also see the little numbers going up too. And you can see the, you know, different depictions of cold and hot. Heated and cooled seats in here as well. You can also touch the screen as well. You got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It is very simple to use. You got a camera. As you can see right there, you can change the different views, your bird's eye view. As you can see, I'm turning the steering wheel, it adjusts the lines. You can see your vehicle, how we're parked right here around all these other vehicles. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's a nice little setup. The camera's underneath the mirrors right there as well. You can see I'm turning the wheels. You can see all of that good stuff. So I mean, it's cameras everywhere here too. To open up the glove box, as you can see, it doesn't have a button or anything right there. You hit that button and it opens it up. I think that's pretty unique too. Stitching on the dash as well. Very nice futuristic looking rear view mirror right here with the buttons and everything. You got your OnStar up there as well. Vanity mirror with the light, they gradually come on, they don't just come on and blind you. Glasses holder, panoramic sunroof up here. You can let the sun shade up, let it back. You can do all of that good stuff to it. So we're gonna get in the back real quick after I show you guys these real quick. So you got the wireless, let me see. So I'm gonna set my phone right here. Let's see if it'll charge up. So it is charging, as you guys can see, 89%. And it is the Note 10 Plus right there. Told you guys I was gonna eventually switch from Apple to Android, but actually after I switched, like, I'm kind of feeling I'm actually feeling like I really want to go back, but I know deep down inside this phone is a lot better. But it's like I got Apple sickness. I'm not gonna lie, this phone is a lot better than Apple. If you guys want to see a video on my opinion on the Note 10, let me know from switching from Apple to Android. I'll definitely make that video for you guys. Like I said, this is A1 reviews. We can review anything. It doesn't just have to be cars, so let me know. Cup holders right here as well. You got the different modes that you could be in. So right now we're in like a comfort mode. Then we got snow mode, sport mode. So that's like the comfort mode, the first one. Then that's snow mode, and it tells you on your dash too. So we're gonna put it in sport mode because we're gonna test drive it here in a second. I'm gonna put my phone back down there on the charger, let that charge up, and then we're gonna get in the back seat real quick just to check out that leg room and head room, because you guys do know that the roof does slope. So right here, same materials on this back door that's on the front door. You also got heated seats back here too. You got a storage pocket back here vinyl floor mats back here too, so your floor won't get too dirty. 150 watt charger back here, wall charger, USB type C, rear air vents. This is mandatory in 2019 and 2020. Like, you gotta have this. Like, there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it, how small the car is, and none of that. You gotta have that. Nobody wants to be hot or cold. Cup holders here. That panoramic roof. You flip it around so my headroom is good. Like I said, I'm not that tall by any means. I'm just my height. I'm not gonna say it's average height or anything. I'm just my height. I'm 5'7", 5'8". So take it whatever you want. I'm gonna be good in any car that I get in, really, except for like a Camaro or a Mustang, something little like that. But for the most part, leg room is always good for me. But I will tell you guys that Tahoes, Suburbans and stuff, those third rows, man, those third rows are terrible. So when you guys looking at those things, look at that third row. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get in here, shut the door up, and go on this quick little test drive real quick. So I don't drive with two hands like some people like to do. I mean, that's just me. I don't do all of that. But I mean, if that's your feng shui, and go ahead. So we're gonna take it on a quick little test drive real quick. I mean, the car is very quiet. It's not too loud or anything like that. We'll just take it on a quick spin. I don't want to push it too much just because we're low on gas and different things like that. But I mean, it does take off. It does take off. Just enough. Not too much. Like, it's a V6. Like, you don't have a V8 here, so it's not real throaty or anything like that. I mean, it's real smooth. It's a real smooth vehicle, I will admit that. It's like a V6 Camaro for a truck. Like, if that's something that you're into and that's what you want, I mean, this vehicle is definitely for you. I mean, if that's what you're into and you wanted a Camaro, like I stated before in the video, I mean, go ahead for it. I mean, it is what it is. And I mean, it's nice, very smooth vehicle. I will give them that. Very smooth. Very, very smooth. Quiet. Got the rear air vents. I mean, I like it a lot. I mean, it's a great family hauler. You know, it is what it is. It's a nice commuter vehicle, and that's exactly what it does. So I'm gonna hit it right quick. So there it is. And I'm gonna go ahead and park it back in this spot. I think it was next to this car, I'm not sure. But very nice. I would have taken it on the street. But like I said, look at that gas, man. I'm not gonna be stranded out there with this, because you know that they're not gonna put gas in the car unless someone's coming to buy it or something like that. But I mean, oh guys, guess what? So like how I'm getting close to that vehicle, my seat is actually vibrating as well too, because I never use cameras in no cars. Like, that's just me. I don't trust cameras enough to be doing that. But some people swear by them. But me, I still like to look. But when you get too close to something, the seats on both sides will actually vibrate, just like if you were in a Cadillac. You know how Cadillac has that feature? I mean, I haven't really done too many Cadillacs. I think only Cadillac I did was the Escalade and the XT4. But yeah, it vibrates the seats just like in a Cadillac. We're gonna actually have to do some more Cadillacs, man. I just thought about that. I'm gonna try to I got some great content coming for you guys, so just stay tuned, man. And just like that, guys, this video is over with, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next.